Hello everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Hope everyone is well. Thank you for visiting my channel once again. Welcome to all the new people, and a big thanks to all my subscribers, of course, people who follow me and on social media. This is April, we're in April. Again, these readings are late, but just letting you all know that if I'm not ready to do the readings, I don't go ahead and do the readings. If I don't feel inspired and ready, I will not move ahead. And I just can't seem to do it before the month is in. It's just meant to be. I believe that when the readings are done, that's when your messages are important to come to you. So for the month of April, I'm going to be using the Spellcasters Tarot, Modern Spellcasters Tarot by Melanie Marquez, which I used for my yearly readings. And for those of you that have not watched the yearlies, please go ahead and do so. They're on my channel and they're for free. And I'm also using the Spirit Messages by John Holland. It's an oracle deck, and I'm going to be giving all of you a message at the end of the reading in regards to what Spirit wants you to know for the month of April 2017. And as usual, the La Vera Sibilla, okay, by Massangini. So, yeah, astrologically speaking, April is Venus retrograde. Mercury is going retrograde. Actually, Mercury is in shadow at the moment, and Mercury is going retrograde in 7 days. Today is actually the 3rd of April. Yeah, so also Pluto is going to be retrograde in 2.5 weeks. So Saturn, of course, in three days, again, another retrograde planet. So we've got a few retrogrades on right now. So the energies are, there's a lot of mixing, you know, a lot of stagnation, a lot of waiting to see what's going to happen at the end of the day. So I'm asking for all of you to be patient going through April. From what the astrologers tell us, Venus is coming out of retrograde on the 14th or 15th of April, and that's around about Easter time, right? So after that, it's all systems go, even though Mercury will still be in retrograde for a little while longer. So as I say always, patience. Patience is a virtue, so sometimes, you know, you have to draw the strength, because it's not easy being patient, right? You have to delve deep and, you know, give it one last, what can I say, one last chance, because everything is divine timing, right? And that's what is very important. We are guided by the universe to move into the path that we are meant to move into. So just have faith in the universe. I do fully. I fully believe that what happens to us, what we go through, the lessons that we go through are meant to be. So just keep that, you know, in the back of your mind, and use that to give you more strength, and just to know that you are being looked after. Okay, so that's enough of the introduction. Thank you so much to everyone. As I said, I want to thank you in advance for your patience, for your trust, and especially to those of you who have had readings with me. Thank you so much. You are all very much appreciated. Okay, let's see what the cards have got to say for April. Hello everybody, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Now, thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. You'll all have noticed that my readings are late. Now, the introduction, the beginning of this video, as you have heard, I was ready to do the readings 2-3 days ago when my phone rang and I had some health issue with my dad. So it was so scary for me and so shocking. I couldn't do the readings, obviously. There is no way that I would go ahead and do readings when I'm in a psychological, you know, way. There's no way that I would have gone ahead to do the readings. But nevertheless, just letting you know, that's why the readings are late. Here I am today. It's the 5th of April today. Finally, all is good with my dad. So it was just a big shock. Yeah. But everything is okay, finally. It was just a health scare. So here I am. And because I feel an urgency for these readings to come out to you, and the energy is just letting all of you know as we speak, are very difficult indeed, with all the planets that are going retrograde. There's about 5 retrograde planets. And my feeling is that up until more than likely the 15th of April, and roughly around there, when Venus, stops and starts to move forward, it's going to stop its retrograde motion and, stand still in the sky, and then it's going to start to move forward. So it will be picking up momentum. So I think things will start clearing after that. So my hope is to try and get you some more readings for mid-month. I'm not promising, but I'm going to try and do that. At the moment, as I said, the general energies are very difficult, so I feel as though I need to give all of you some clarity up until the end of this difficult whirlwind that we're in right now. Okay, so I won't take any more of your time up. Yeah, okay, I've just got an announcement to make for Scorpio, because I had just about finished their reading. They were the first sign that I was doing. So I will be beginning again with Scorpio, and for all of you, here are your readings. It's going to be a little bit different this time. I've already announced which cards I'm using, but I've decided on using a message from the Romance Angels. I will be taking one card as well from there. And I'm going to be doing only 6 cards because it's a quick reading, okay? Thank you all so much for understanding, and here are your readings for April 2017. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to my channel. Now, Scorpio, you've already heard the messages from the beginning of the video. 2 different days, 2 different readings. When I received the phone call, I had just about wrapped up your reading. I was just going to go on to the Spirit Message Oracle card for you. And I did not save that reading because I was in such a shock that I said, I didn't think that I was going to get out of trouble. I thought that I was thinking the worst in regards to my dad. So I thought, okay, there's not going to be any readings this month. But finally, everything is good. So I just wanted to just give you a thumbs up on your reading that I have already done for you. I just want to let you know that it ended with a 6 of Wands. So whatever you are moving into in relationship and in career in general, you're putting on a fight. A lot of you are coming out of a relationship that has been quite difficult, and you're moving into a new partnership. I had the Lavera Sibila, I had the Imeneo card, which is, the guy's putting the ring on the finger of his partner, of his loved one. So there are good energies, even though I've said to everyone that, yes, we're in very difficult times. This week especially feels extremely difficult, but just know that for most of you, you're going to end up being quite victorious. And I'm saying that because the 6 of Wands was the last card for you, was the outcome card. And you also had next to that, you had the 10 of Cups. So that is a happy ending to what you're going through. Now let's see what the energies are showing for now up until, I mean, this is April 2017, right? I'm hoping to do mid-month readings, but let's just see. Let's just see. These are for April. Now, if I'm able to do the mid-month, good. If not, take these readings into account for the month of April for yourselves, for Scorpio. Okay. I can't even pick up the cards. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? We've got Temperance. Okay, this is the card of Sagittarius, Major Arcana. Okay, we've got the card of Justice. This is the past position. Present is the Page of Cups. And future is the Six of Cups. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups. Then we've got the Three of Cups. Did I say Cups again? The Three of Swords, I'm sorry. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, we've got the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck, as I said. Okay, now, as I said, past, present, future, but time is not relevant here. It's going to be different for everyone. So, there is a feeling of justice, and that is the card of Libra, of course. Justice and the Ace of Cups. So there is a balance for you in the emotional department. Okay, we've got an offer that is coming in. But Three of Swords to me says three people, right? And if you notice the Page of Cups, there are three people here. Okay, and this is the Spellcaster's Tarot, which is my favorite tarot deck, actually. But someone has been heartbroken, obviously, with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a difficult card. It never can be easy having your heart broken, right? And then we've got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the card of being balanced out emotionally. Six is a very positive number in the tarot. This could be someone from your past. The Six of Cups is a very childlike energy, a card of innocence and being on the same page, being able to trust, okay? And if you look at this card, it shows, the different generations, It's got the grandparents and then the grandchildren. So what it's saying to me is that we've got the grandparents and the children here, but the parents are not here. So the parents are not in the picture at the moment. So I would say that there are issues, okay, in regard to partnership. There are issues. There is something missing. They're not in the picture. Now, also, the fact that it is showing, the now and the past, okay, it's as though these people have been and gone and now they're here again in their youth. That's why I'm saying that it could be someone from your past, and this could also be a past life connection, a soulmate connection. All right, something that you've been there in the past, and now it's coming back around, and that's what Venus in retrograde is all about, and we all know that. as well as Mercury being in retrograde as well. Now, we've got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords here is moving very quickly into the future. I think that this is an energy that that is moving in for you. There is going to be just very fast energy moving forward, moving into the future. And there is a very strong determination, very strong determination indeed here. Now this is an air sign. Air sign being Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For some of you, we may be looking at an air sign that you are moving into your future with, but more than likely, my intuition is telling me, because we've got more cup cards here, we've got 3 cup cards, right? And I feel as though we are more inclined to be talking about a water sign, and we do have 2 cups here as well with the card of Sagittarius. So this is a very emotional sort of a period in your lives where the energy is very strong. We've got 2 polarities here. And look at the cards. I mean, they're quite similar, are they not? Okay, even these 2 flowers that are, sitting in the cup here, there's 2 flowers here. And we've got a fish, and the fish is something sudden, something quick, and it could be abundance, because the fish means a lot of emotional stability. Even though the fish is very fast, the fish swims in water, in emotion, in all that water. So the feeling here is that whatever is coming your way, even though you've been hurt, there is still the possibility of your cup being full. As you can see here, there is a lot of water. Look at the fish at the bottom here. Even though we've got the past, present, and future, I believe that this has, yes, in the past, in the recent past, more than likely, but like there's been a beginning, because the aces are all about beginnings. There's been a beginning here in love, and then came the heartbreak where there were 3 people involved. So some of you may have already been involved, and then a new partner entered, one that made you feel very, very happy. You felt very much in love, and then you felt the sense of urgency to move into the future with the person who made you feel very complete, very innocent, very trusting. Okay, so, and I believe that some of you just did not plan this. This was not planned, but sometimes the universe just brings things in our path, and all these things that happen are meant to be there for a reason. There is a lesson to be learned. But just know that whatever the case, and this is, Jupiter is in Libra right now, you are going to be balancing out. There is the wheel. The wheel is turning. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is in the background. And as I said, we've got 2 cards of balance here. Look at that. And they're both Major Arcana cards. Okay, so there is a mixed bag of goodies here. But look at this energy. It is so quick moving into the future. It's going to feel like a bit of a roller coaster, ups and downs. Okay, that's the energies of the time right now. So I will pull now. I will take some Sibilas, and I would like to look at this Three of Swords. So, as I said, for most of you, it's going to be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, like yourself. And I think it was a water sign again in your first reading. Yes, because I remember saying it could be a Scorpio like yourself. So, yes, water sign very strongly. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, we've got Leggerezza, which is the frivolous energy. This could be. But also this is a light-hearted energy, right? And this could be a transformation for me. And then we've got Superbia, which could be a card of vanity, or just, the peacock likes to show off its beauty, its feathers. So it is a superb card. It is a card of something wonderful coming into your life. This is success. It's a card of success. And there's your difficulty, the enemy, okay, which is looking back at the peacock. So I'm going to take one more card though. I never like to leave it on a negative note. This might be saying that don't, even if you have a lot of love and abundance in your life, do not forget the people that are around you. Do not forget where you came from, because the universe needs you to be thankful for its gifts, okay? So, disgrazia, the tower, again, something sudden. And I did say that the fish is something quick. I also said that this energy is very quick as well. The Knight of Swords. So something sudden. What's going to be sudden, and what's happening with this negativity? Please show me, universe. Okay, pensiero is quite a it's not, a very strong card of good or bad indications. This is just someone putting a lot of thought into the matter. So this could be a lawyer, this could be a doctor, they say, but still there is not enough clarity for me. And the cards just don't want to speak. This is pleasant conversations. I'm going to leave those. I can't take any more Sibilas there. It's just not right. When the cards don't want to talk, they don't want to talk. Let me see what this justice is showing. For everyone, everyone's story is going to be different, and you know for yourselves what the cards are talking about in your situation. You will understand what they mean. Prigione, okay, someone feels bound, tied up. Malinconia, melancholy. And then here comes amore, here comes the love. So that's why I said the wheel is turning. Okay, so for those of you who have been tied up in a difficult relationship, as I said with your first reading, there is going to be a change. Let me look at this Six of Cups. Stanza, which is secrets, intimacy. Bambino, which is something new or a child. And then La Reunion. I did say this was someone from the past, okay? Wow, Scorpio. If it's not a reunion, it is someone who makes you feel very, like there is a very strong feeling here of having someone who is a soulmate. Okay, let me take a message from the spirit messages for you from John Holland. One message, please, universe. One message. There it is. For Scorpio. Self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Self-love. There's the card. And let's see what the little booklet says. There's a bit that I would like to add to it. Okay. Taking care and loving yourself is not a sign of being selfish, but one of necessity. This card is a timely reminder to acknowledge how much you've given to others, but in doing so, how you've also forgotten about your own needs and what's truly good for you. When you focus on what you need as opposed to what you want, you'll gain the strength and purpose to refrain from making the same mistakes. You'll become more aware of past negative behavior and thinking patterns that have caused your hurt or distress. As a result, you'll be able to stop and change them into positive affirmations both now and for the future. I think I will leave that there. Let me take a card now from the Romance Angels. Okay, please, universe, one card for Scorpio for April. And these are by Doreen Virtue. The Romance Angels. Please, universe, one card for Scorpio for the month of April 2017. Okay, here we go. Passion. Here we go. Allow. Sorry about that, Scorpio. My computer just stopped recording. Okay, so passion is the theme for the month. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's a very happy card. Having a lot of passion in your romance, in your partnership, is a very positive sign. So maybe that's what brought you here back together again, for those of you who are meeting up with someone from the past. So there is going to be love and passion in your relationship. Now, for those of you that are already in an established relationship, this is just, there's been difficulty in your relationship. I can see that with the Three of Swords. But whatever the hardship is, something has happened, right? Something out of the blue has happened. Something, you've moved through difficult energy. And but through a lot of hard work, meditation, and conversations, you will be able to clear the air. Okay, so some of you may have had difficulty in conceiving, right? That could be the case for some of you, but here is the change here. The change is coming in here, and it is coming in fast, because the Wheel of Fortune, again, justice is being served. Okay, and here is your little angel. Okay, for those of you that have felt that it was not able to happen. So that's not going to be for many of you, but nevertheless, for the singles, as I said, more than likely water sign. Okay, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And you're going to be finding your footing. Now, there's going to be a lot of healing as well, because we've got the card of healing, okay? The card of Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius could be important for some of you, as could Libra, and we may be talking about rising or moon signs, okay? That could be the case as well. So, I will leave it at that. Scorpio, thank you so much for taking the time out. Um, I wish you well for the month of April. Just, keep strong and persevere, because we all need to do that at the moment with the difficult energies. Sending you my love. Bye for now.